really, really nice guys. From Italy, il Volo! Gianluca.
Buongiorno signori. Ciao, come state? Bene, bene. Mi piace la barba.
How are you guys?
Very, very good. Excited to be here. It's a great opportunity to be back here in Europe, you know.
And you know what? Now we're gonna talk in Italian. So everybody has to talk in Italian. We're gonna speak.
I think that's hard.
Una camera per due.
Ciao bella. Ciao bella.
Okay, let us speak about your rehearsal. You will participate with Grande Amore.
Yeah.
And how was the rehearsal?
The rehearsal was great. You know, as every time you need to fix something, we had to fix a little bit of light, sound, engineers, but these guys are amazing. You just see something and they fix everything.
Austrian guys.
Like this. Yes. Please.
The stage is huge. It's something amazing. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everything is so organized. They are very professional. Everyone is really professional.
Excuse me. She looks like Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, Celine Dion.
Okay, so now you can tell yeah, I'm Celine. Okay. So, okay.
All by myself, all by myself.
Successful.
Can you repeat? Sorry.
Yeah, yes. You are quite successful in Italy, in the States. What do you expect from the Eurovision Song Contest?
What happened? We decided with the record company. You know, with the first album, our first album was released in Europe, in the United States, and South America, 56 countries all around the world. What happened in the second album? We decided to focus our career in North America and South America, and we miss Europe. We miss Europe, and yeah, we do. And as I said before, this is the greatest, the biggest opportunity to be back at the European market with this amazing event that everyone is waiting. And help me.
You know, Eurovision, we know how important is Eurovision. Even though Italy came back 5 years ago, am I right? And this year when we had the opportunity, and we have to say thanks, because thanks to the Italian people we won Sanremo Festival. So if you win Sanremo, you go directly to Eurovision. So when we had when we were in the stage of Sanremo, we were thinking about Eurovision. So we say, oh, we hope we go to Eurovision. So being here is like a dream come true, and we'll do our best to, how do you say, representing Italy, and we hope you like our song, and we're gonna bring our Grande Amore.
Question. Have you met your Grande Amore?
Next question.
This question is not for me. It's from one of our online.
Our Grande loves.
Ah, okay.
No.
Andreas.
We are young, no? And and we are young, and we sing a kind of music that talks about love, you know. But love, how three guys of 20 years old see the love, feel the love, you know, and great love.
Can I say something?
No, just shut up.
Of course.
But we are doing what we really love, but we have to say thanks to someone. First of all, our manager Michele Torpedine, that is not here. He's coming on Friday, I think. But we have to say thanks to these people next to us. She's Barbara, she's from our management, she's like our shadow. She follows Il Volo all the time, unfortunately for her. And here is Alessandro Ragni from Sony, and it's like, Alessandro, can we have this? Alessandro, can you ask Alessandro Ken? Is Alessandro Ken? And then we have with Nicola. Nicola, that everybody call him Nicola. I don't know why.
Nicola!
Then Edimondo and Kebir. Kebir.
Edmondo.
Am I right?
You know the song Il Mondo?
Il mondo.
His name is Edmondo, and when we see him,
And then, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause to Celine Dion!
Yes, I think yes. You can start. Yes. We need microphones.
Wait, big
Buongiorno Italia.
Buongiorno!
where are you from?
I'm saying I would like to greeting you from Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan!
Baku,
Yes.
capital city.
I have a question. I watched more of your clips, videos, like Sole Mio. I'm also pressing it. But not that good.
I was a little bit fat.
What?
Just a little bit fat.
35 kilos.
Why always in the songs, firstly you start, after you sing, and after in the last one you sing? Why?
Because we have three different voices. I'm the baritone of the group. They are two tenors. Pierre is the lyric part. It's a very classical voice. And of course, when you have to start a song, it's like this, you know, it's very deep voice. You know, I think
Very
sounds
white, you know?
not very white. Like, and of course, I think the special thing in our songs is when we sing all, the three of us all together in harmony. And at the end, with the big final, like Grande Amore, has it, the big final. The best part is when we sing together, of course, for sure.
You know, being a tenor and baritone, you know, is the same thing of being, you know, I make pizza, I cannot make dessert. He makes dessert. So,
Because I'm sweet.
he does sweets, dessert, and I make pizza. I don't know.
No, I clean the plates.
He just eats it. And so it's the same thing. So Gianluca start with this warm voice, and then I don't know, in some songs, second me or second Pierre, it depends, you know.
He wants to say the best part of the song is when he sings. That's what he wants to say.
No.
Okay.
Well, no. Maybe. No. Well, thank you so much. Thank
We
you.
need a microphone here.
A phone is
Yes?
ringing right here.
Yes. Can I? La mama.
Not working. Okay.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Is your phone?
No, it's gone.
Okay,
Okay, I'm
you
sorry.
can start.
Hi,
Hello.
ciao. Ciao Italia, siamo italiani. Okay, I'm the president of OG Italy, Cristina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Ciao. I don't need to tell you, your hot favorites.
Thank you.
Are you feeling the pressure?
You know, we felt the same pressure in Sanremo, but we're gonna do, and we're gonna be who we are. We're not gonna change. But we don't listen what the people. We don't listen what the people say, because we are straight, and our goal is to bring our grande amore. Our goal is to bring our feelings. You know, we have to say thanks to the people that like Volo, but we don't feel the pressure.
And of course, you know, like in Sanremo, we were like, the people said that we were like the favorite, but you know, we still have the butterfly in the stomach, you know, is...
Yeah, but what we feel, what we want to do is to bring this kind of music that it's unusual. It's something new. Only, you know, Andrea Bocelli or Pavarotti, they sang this kind of music, it's Italian, the Italian melody, the bel canto that can go all around the world. Of course, we are young, and we try to do it in a fresh way, more modern, and to bring it to the iPod of the teenagers.
Just because we don't sing opera, you know? Opera is other thing. We sing pop songs, singing in a classical way, and classic songs singing in a pop way, you know? It's not opera. And we don't want to get close to the opera because we cannot sing opera. First, because we are just 20, and you need to be, you know, you need to live a life. You know, you need to have an age for sing opera. And then we have to study, so we don't sing opera, and I want to say that because we cannot sing opera now.
It's too soon.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you with the white shirt.
Yes.
Hello, we are from China. Can you please
Hi.
Ni hao! Buongiorno, Ignazio! Buongiorno, Volo!
You know, we've been at the Spring Festival Global Gala in February, in January, in Beijing.
Great.
Yeah.
So what's your question?
Our question is, what do you think is the biggest advantage for you to become the champion among all the other artists?
What about Bay?
Mini.
Which means my treasure.
You know, the best advice that we always received, we received the best advices from a big artist. I mean, like Barbara Streisand, Placido Domingo, people who did their career. And they say always the same one. They say to be humble, to keep studying. So you can be a big star, a big pop star, but first of all, you have to be big inside. You have to be a big person inside.
And of course, I think, excuse me.
No, please.
Thank you so much. You first. And I think the best suggestion, advice, excuse me, is from my family, you know, our family, because every morning when I get up, my mama called me and say, Ignazio, don't forget where you start.
Every morning?
Every morning.
Are you sure?
Every morning. It's like a wake-up call, you know? Yeah, don't think where you are now, but think when you start. You were unknown.
When we were playing soccer in the little square of our villages in Italy, you know, that's...
When you was eating 5 pizza every day.
Just 5?
And I used to make dessert and eat it.
Next question. Yes, it's your turn.
Good morning, Volo. Welcome to Vienna. Mike from acast.com here.
Are you from Vienna?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
You like both of you too.
Really?
No, ma che buono!
Celine Dion, Bono.
Maybe we could do a duet.
Yeah, why not? Excuse me, Peter, just take off your glasses, please.
Congratulations on an amazing vocal this morning. First thing in the morning, that's quite difficult to do. My question is about San Remo. Apart from your own song, obviously, which song would you have liked to have sung in San Remo? Apart from your own song.
Of the album?
No, any song in San Remo.
Okay.
And if you could sing it.
You know a song called Grande Amore?
There's our friend who is Lorenzo Fragola. He's from Sicily too. And we became good friends in the Sanremo experience.
Siamo uguali in fondo. E forse arriverà domani.
Ciao Lorenzo.
Ciao Lorenzo, that's the song.
Ciao Fragola, which means in English strawberry.
Next question from this guy.
Hello guys, I'm from Echo Times. First, I'd like to ask you, how will you comment when people compare you with Il Divo? And the second question
Yeah, a little different of age, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And the second question is, what will be the first thing that you will do next morning if you win the contest of friends?
Can you repeat the last question?
What will you do the first in the morning if you win the contest?
Breakfast. I will do breakfast.
After Mama's call.
Yes.
I will be very honest. Of course, Il Divo is a great group. They sold over 30 million copies all around the world, and that's great. We used to listen to the music of Il Divo. But the beautiful thing is that they are not Italians, and they sing in Italian. Josh Groban as well, he sings in Italian, and we are Italians. And for sure, it's like, how can I say it in a nice way?
I have the exact example.
Okay.
An Italian cannot make sushi. Right? An Italian can make sushi, but it's not as good as much as a Japanese makes sushi.
Of course, but first of all, we are younger than Il Divo, and we love them. I often listen to them. They are super cool. But we are 20 years old. I don't know how old. I don't know how.
Yeah, they are over 40 years old.
They are. I think they are a little bit more classic than us, because if you listen the track of Grande Amore, there are electric guitars, drums. So the mix of our operatic pop is the music, operatic is just our voices. So it's completely different from the And when the people compare us to the three tenors, we say thanks, but we are not.
Because Pavarotti is Placido Domingo.
We have a microphone.
Ciao.
Can we have a question from this side?
Yes.
You with the blue shirt.
It's the blue shirt behind.
Hello, I'm Daniel from Berlin, Germany. My question is, there's a YouTube video where you sing three together, Ave Maria, and maybe you give us some example about singing it?
Next album? Okay, no. You know, some years ago, released an album in Europe with some Christmas song, which there's Ave Maria inside. And you want us to sing that?
Just an example.
Okay, so please just prepare your bag.
Ave Maria, the Ave Maria is on our album because we released an album.
Again, I just said that. You want us to sing that song?
Okay.
Okay. In the name of the Father.
Ave Dominus, Dominus pecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus, benedictus fructus ventris tui. But can I say something? We had.
I used to sing it all the time.
But we had 5 years ago when he was 14, 15, we had a friend that is not here with us tonight, is no more with us. And he was talking to the phone with Gianluca, and he was in love with us. And he said to Gianluca, when I die, I want you to sing Ave Maria in the church. And he said, as soon as possible.